Hello everybody, welcome to The Tube. We got a lot going on tonight and that's our lineup. How did Uber get hit by the Sydney hostage crisis? Which science fiction concept just became a reality? Why are Comcast and Hollywood breaking the web? Which Israeli startup is set to revolutionize pregnancy? How did this viral video break a world record? We've got the answers and more. Let's do it. If you're looking for new reasons to dislike Uber, as if there weren't reasons enough, we've got one just for you, and it's infuriating Australians as we speak. The company went to next-level PR disaster on Monday in Sydney, Australia, as the world turned its eyes to a cafe that was taken hostage by a Muslim gunman. Several of the neighborhood's residents attempted to use Uber to flee the area. It turns out that Uber took full advantage of the situation and quadrupled the cost of the average fare. Yes, that means 400% more. The surge pricing model is an automated response by the app meant to encourage drivers to head towards the region. This time, people got really pissed. Uber quickly realized it's a bonehead move and have been trying to make up for it for the past day by giving free rides to anyone in the area, but too late Uber yet again. A lot of effort is being devoted these days in Silicon Valley to kids, but what about expecting mothers and fathers? A new Israeli startup wants to be the platform that every expectant parent will want in their pockets. The platform, called Totally, can give the future parents information they need based on their data. The expectant mother can watch informative videos and even get a real expert advice based on her specific problems, and could possibly even connect her to the hospital she chose. Check their demo before we discuss it some more.
There is a lot of information about pregnancy out there. Books, websites, apps, but no one cares about her questions, her worries, her needs. We built a platform that cares, a platform that gets to know her location, her timeline, her interests. A solution that gives her advice from experts and other parents. The most relevant information for her. Video classes. Services that are local to her. A customized toolbox. Best deals on products for her and her baby. And 3D videos and blogs. When pregnancy ends, a new life begins and we continue to care. Totally My Baby accompanies new parents on their journey, supporting their needs and experiences, step by step.
Oh, cute. Okay, after connecting to mothers across the world, Totally hopes to make the platform a place brands can connect with soon-to-be families. With us is Niv Adi, founder and CEO at Totally. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. So how was the idea born? What made you go after, expecting parents?
Of course, my pregnancy with my first wife, and then the second and third child. So what we've been through is like the experience of new parents today that feels they are very smart, connected to mobile, but still it doesn't help them a lot with pregnancy. So when you're starting your pregnancy, after you order the pizza on your mobile and get a taxi on your mobile, when it comes to pregnancy and you have the first small problem, you find yourself in the hospital corridor waiting for the nurse, and that's it. So there's a lot of information out there, but nothing really to help you manage your pregnancy and asking questions and things like that. So we made a platform for smart parents. We call that Smart Parents, Happy Kids. And we believe that there's a lot to do there. And that's how we started.
You know, you worked at a very high-ranked Israeli cyber defense industry. What made you leave this lucrative field for, a domestic one?
I believe that I was always an entrepreneur. So I had this small career in the Ministry of Defense, and I did nice things there. But I had really the will to create something new. And that was a very good project to start with.
You know, I'm assuming, many people were pregnant since the smartphone came to our lives, and there are lots of products that are outside. What really differs your product from everything else out there?
Yeah, so the products today really provides general information, a lot of content, but this is not really using technology. It's not using mobile technology. So you want to know today, you want to know about local healthcare providers. You want to choose a hospital. You don't want to just connect, go to a hospital and deliver. You want to compare. You want to buy products. So actually what you have today is big media companies that created mobile websites or websites in the early 2000s. We did something completely different. It's based on location. It's based on your interest. It's a smart platform. It's based on the timeline. So you would not get all those advertisements that you get on normal apps. You'll get something that is very personal, a real smart daily companion for you. This is one side. On the other side, we also just started to work with the B2B side, with all the healthcare providers. And there, it's a huge business because it's an $80 billion business in the United States. And you see that hospitals are really not connected to mobile. So the platform today is not just for the parents, it's also an opportunity for hospitals to connect to parents and start communicating with them.
So how does it actually work in the meantime? Is there like someone there 24/7 to answer any question?
Okay, so because it is a very mobile solution, locally based, so the solution we provide to healthcare providers is to really connect with their users in their area. So now we're connecting 500 hospitals in Texas, for example. Each one of them will be connected in the area to their users, and they are answering questions of their users in the area on our platform. So you can see that it's growing, and people can ask questions to hospitals in their area, to experts in their area. So it's more local.
An expert is going to be online, though? His new job is to answer questions on Totally?
Yeah, so hospitals really provide their experts, and they have a lot of motivation to do that. They want to be in good communication with customers. It's another kind of advertising. It's not just putting a billboard and a message. It's really communicating with your potential clients, and they are really providing those experts to answer questions. And there is also, it's a big platform where users can discuss between them. Parents have, discussions.
Yeah, but let's talk a little bit more about the advertising part of it.
Okay.
Because I want to know how come it's also an advertising platform?
Yes, it's more a local, I would say for us, it's more healthcare providers, local businesses, more than advertising. So you will not find there just normal campaigns. You will more find really a marketplace, a local marketplace, okay? So for us, if you're asking about the revenue model, is more about having all the local services, all the local classes, the yoga classes, and the hospitals, and the shops, okay, using our platform in a smart way, not in just a way of putting banners, more in a way that they really can promote their products, but also have a lot of content, videos, articles. It's a huge marketplace.
Perfect. Tell me really, really shortly, so what's the future for Totally?
So the future first, now we are really connecting thousands of hospitals. This is like, taking offline, a huge industry from offline to online. And this is creating a lot of traffic and a lot of discussion on our platform. On the other side, a lot of businesses. And then there is, we're going to until the age of 3. So parents until the age of 3, it's all the childcare thing. And it's becoming smarter. You will see more wearables, tracking tools, and things like that.
It looks amazing. I hope that in 10, 15 years when I'll be pregnant, you'll be even more advanced and I'll use
We're working on that.
Thank you very much.
With pleasure.
Okay, and now we move on to some hot tech news. Emails found by The Verge and Sony's hacked data show that the company and other Hollywood companies were planning to attack Google, gathering $500,000 fund for legal action against the corporation. After the defeat of the Stop Online Piracy Act in Congress, the big movie studios turned to their backup plans. Together with Comcast, the US cable giant, they've legally been pursuing options at the expense of the open internet and, well, everyone's online experience. Get ready. Facebook announced its aim to develop algorithms that could protect us from ourselves and the danger of the overshare. The site is reportedly whipping up some super smart software that prevents people from posting unflattering pictures of themselves. Basically, this life-saving technology would study any photo you're about to upload, deciding if you look drunk in it, and then be like, are you sure about that? Thank you, Facebook, that's handy. Google's Zeitgeist is here. Each year, Google releases a list of the topics we've collectively searched for the most over the past 12 months. This year, you would think that would be the World Cup at the most searched thing on Google, but it came only to second place after the late Robin Williams, who passed away this year. Ebola got to the third place, and the disappearing Malaysian airline flight at fourth. Another big surprise is the inclusion of Flappy Bird, the game app that drove the world insane, at number 6 on the globally trending list. No hope for the human race. And no wait, there's still hope. Perhaps the most important tech news of the day is all about an upcoming program from Microsoft breaking down language barriers by offering on-the-fly automated voice translation through its Skype communication service. Yesterday, Microsoft showed off a bit of its universal translator, bringing Douglas Adams' vision of the Babelfish a bit closer to reality. It's, well, pretty amazing. Take a look.
Hi, can you guess where I live?
¿Te encuentras en América del Norte?
Yes. Do you live in central Mexico?
Sí. ¿Te encuentras en Estados Unidos de América?
Yes. Do you live in a capital city?
Sí. ¿Estás cerca de Seattle?
You're very close to Seattle. Are you in Mexico City?
Sí. ¿Estás en Tacoma?
Yes. Very good guess.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Do you like living in Mexico City?
¿Te gusta vivir en la Ciudad de México?
Aquí está muy lindo.
Here is very nice.
What do you do for fun?
¿Qué haces para divertirte?
Wake up, everybody! There's a new social network devoted to getting you up in the morning. Well, sort of. Wakey is a surprisingly popular app for Android that lets you set an alarm clock, but instead of an alarm, you need to talk to a stranger. You can also wake up somebody else who needs a wake-up call. Now, it finally has an iPhone version. With a community of people across the world, your wake-up call could come from, well, anywhere across the world. A lot of people keep snoozing alarm clocks and still cannot wake up, Wakey's CEO and co-founder told TechCrunch. Don't worry, you don't have to talk to that stranger. You could also sing to him or prank him. Go wild. Good morning. And in our meme alert of the week, it's time to get thug. If you want to play the hottest game on Reddit, all you need to do is find an ordinary video and make it into something thug by simply editing an old video and adding sound. It's called Unexpectedly Thug Life. Example 1. What happened to this panda? Or if you prefer, here's a kid turned from geek to thug in a beat of a soundtrack. And even the late Freddie Mercury can turn thug. Just remember, thug for life. Now, want to celebrate some Christmas time? This is for you. Approximately 30 different YouTubers created the largest living nativity scene in the world in partnership with the Multi-Faith Radiant Foundation and broke a Guinness World Record in the process. Yay! And that's it, we're done for today. Twitter, Tumblr, it's TheTube24. We'll be here tomorrow. And always remember, a tiger does not lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. Goodbye.